Hey guys, I'm Ben from Magrathean, and I'm going to teach you my tune Meet Your Makers, which is probably going to be on my first EP, but I haven't made my mind up yet. This is my least popular song on YouTube, but it's one of my favourites, so I thought I'd do a quick lesson for it. It's only 2 minutes long. See how popular it is, see if people want me to do more of these, see if people want to learn my tunes. So let's go through it. Alright, so after the bit crush kind of thing at the start, it goes up a diminished riff, starting on the D, goes up to the D on the high B string, and then flattens to the C sharp, which is fret 2. So that's 3, 6, 4, 7, 3, 6, 3, 2. And that comes up later, as will most of the riffs. I use them twice or something. And that goes into the first riff, which is basically a minor third pattern moved around between the B and the F sharp strings, and then it has a little run thing at the end, I guess you call it. So that's 5, 7, 4, 6, 5, 7, 7, 9, 5, 7, 4, 6, and then this run is open, 8, 5, open, 5, 5, 7, 4. Based off the diminished scale again. So the first part of this riff at full speed is and then that changes the next time. It's 5, 7, 4, 6, 2, 4, 1, 3. And the run changes a little bit as well, and that's open, 8, 5, open, 5, 5, open, 1, open. And then it'll slide at the end. So at full speed, that's that takes us into the second riff, which is quite similar to the first riff in the fact that it uses this shape quite predominantly. It also has elements of it like that have just been taken straight across. So it starts off exactly the same. First two parts is that, just moved down here. And then it goes into this descending chromatic riff, which is open, 8, 5, open, 5, 4, 5, 4, 4, 3, 4, 3. And then it goes down to 2, and it takes that minor third shape, which is a fourth now because it's a drop tuning, and it moves that up again chromatically up to the original position. So that's 2, 4, 2, 4, 3, 5, 3, 5, 4, 6, 4, 6. So that riff is and then that repeats again, but has changes. It's the same 2 parts. Then it goes into this tremolo bit, which is 7, 6, 4, 3, 4, 3. And then it goes, it's exactly the same ascending diminished pattern as it was at the start. So that's 3, 6, 4, 7, 3, 6, 3, 2. So the second part of that riff is and then that goes into another diminished scale, starting 6, 3, 5, 2, 4, 1, 5, 2, straight back down. So the entirety of that riff is and then this takes us into the tremolo section afterwards, which is demi-semi-quavers, so it's quite fast. I'll play it just like normal notes. It's open, 6, 3, open, 13, 12, 6, and then that goes over the bar. 8, 5, open, 4, 5, 4. So the first 2 bars of this. And then the second part of this riff, that that bit's the same. And then it uses similar notes in that it goes up to 13, 12, 13, but these aren't tremoloed. It's 13, 12, 13, 12, 8, 12, 8, 4, 5. So I'll play that in full. Then it goes into the second part of this tremolo riff, which is semiquavers now, not demi-semiquavers. And it starts off the same way with open, 6-3, open, but then it changes. It goes open, 6-3, open, 6-3, 4-5, 1-4, 1, open, 4-5, 4-7. And that's the first two bars of this second part of the tremolo riff. So that's... and then the second part of the tremolo riff, it has the same first bar, but then as opposed to going down to 1-4-1 open, it goes up to 4-5-4-7. So the second part is 0-6-3 open, 6-3-4-5, 7-8-7-5-4-5-4. Dotted rhythm with the semiquaver there. So that bit is alright, and then the next riff is a groove, which is pretty simple. You just need to listen to it to get the rhythm of the groove down. It starts off on open, 4, 3, open, 1, open, and then 3-6-3 open. So that's in that, to get those muted notes, I'm just putting my fingers on the string, going for it, and then that repeats twice. Drums fuck up a little bit. Then it goes back into the second riff, which is this one. But then after that it repeats a little bit, but it has the ending cut out, and that moves on to a synth. So it's, and the descending run is on a synth. And it comes back where it would have been there, but it's there now. Can't remember why I did that. I probably just fucked up and thought I'd keep it in. So it's like that, but then you come back in there, and then go back up to chromatic like that. And then the rest of it's the same. Alright, and then after that it's sort of like a Bugatti kind of thing going on. The best way to get this is just to listen to it. It's mainly open, it just has some little embellishments going on. Yeah, just to get the rhythm of the muted string hits and the opens, probably best just to listen to it. It's and then 1 open, 4, 4. Then it has this tapping thing. So open 12, 9, 6, 12, 9, 6. Just the same thing, moving down strings. And then hit the string, and you get this dissonance here, which is fret 6 and fret 9. And then you let that run into the 7, there, the F sharp. Back to open. And then then it's got a bar of 6/4, where it's so it's that pattern that you give the first one just a little bend. It's I think it's a quarter tone or a half tone, doesn't really make much difference. And then it repeats pretty much. The only difference is that in the tapping bit, as opposed to going to the F sharp, you go to the B. So instead of 7 there, it's 7 there, basically. So it's a pretty easy tune. It's just got some little tricky bits. I find that bit a little bit tricky sometimes, as you can see, because I fucked up the first time. And also, that can be a little bit tricky. But apart from that, shouldn't cause you much trouble. So if you want to learn it, do a cover, something like that, I'd love to see them. That'd be awesome. So I'm just going to do a little playthrough now so you can see what it looks like from another angle, as opposed to the playthrough video I've already got on. And yeah, I hope you enjoy learning it.
How far would you go to get what you came all this way for? Your answer. What would you be willing to do? Anything.